Matchups always elevate the pressure. Court beats a little faster. It gets a little more intense, particularly that team across the field is a conference foe. And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Carter Finley Stadium, and home to the NC State Wolfpack. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Takes a handoff. It's gone. Into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proven themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
The Wolfpack faithful screaming at the top of their lungs, desperate for a third down stop. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Grab near the marker, it's Ship. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
Yeah, you do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down, you throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
He leaves it with his back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's talk a little bit about North Carolina. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got to play so many defensive linemen. This is the guy that's going to come in, be in the rotation early and often.
The play-action fake. Trying to get behind the defense. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Wants to bring it back. Makes a move. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. With the catch, it's Anderson. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option route.
There he goes! What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
We always talk about yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play can be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Backed up now, here's second and long. The RPO, it's complete. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up. Let's take a minute and talk about North Carolina. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
And the Tar Heels come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Off play action on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. QB draw. Got enough for the first down. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Beautiful play call offensively at the perfect time. In that situation, the defense obviously expecting pass, so they sneak the draw in and gash the defense.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Oh, out of space. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. The give to the tailback.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The give to the back. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's got some space.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big gain for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires left. Got his man all by himself. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of them.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Breaks into the open. He's at the 20. Touchdown, NC State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Handoff to the single running back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on third.
He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's Chambers. Unloads to the wideout. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. Second quarter's coming. No reason to think so far we won't see plenty more offense on display, or will the defense find an answer as we start the second quarter? So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Looking to take a shot. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. Crosses the 30, he's got a lead. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Gonna run it. It Smothers. They'll make the stop, and he gets 4 on the play. Ball's at the 25.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Tries to do it himself on the draw. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Mike hasn't working in the party until now.
The Wolfpack with
Bro,
lots of ground to
I'm
cover
sick of
on
these
third
EA
down.
games. Your touchdown run is a touchdown run because the game
Looking to
registers
throw,
you
it's
as 5
Baylor.
yards farther down the field than what you actually
Quarterback
are.
moving out of the pocket. And he just
So when I'm
throws it
running
away
into you,
on
I can't get a
third
tackle
down. I don't
animation
think you
because
can
the
give
game
up on a
thinks that,
play like that.
or that's why you get the
They're
speed up
happy
because it
enough
has to
try
catch you
take
back
the
up to where
points
you
as the
were.
field goal unit heads
I
out.
somehow blocked. I blocked it this time.
That's a live ball. Defense
But I missed the block
And
earlier.
how about the speed by that defender coming off the edge to block that field goal? Wow.
I'm timing it. Yeah, it's literally when you hike it, me hitting RT at the right time lets me get the block animation.
They'll put it in
There's
play
nothing to
from
do
the
with tackles.
36 for the first play of the drive. Wants to throw
The
on
third
first
down jolly catch had me
And
heated.
he just flat dropped
You
it.
threw it. I literally am sitting there. I'm holding that one in the Rodgers touchdown. I'm sitting there holding X. The Rodgers, I dive to the ground, so you just get a free touchdown. The catch, like he just catches it, goes down. I get no animation of any sort as I'm like on top of you.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got enough for the first.
I can't run through any of your
Stopped at the
players, which
47
is
after a 10-yard gain.
I can't run through your corners, can't run through your safeties.
And gets ahead of
But
steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz.
Your
That's why you
east-west
bring
playmaker
pressure.
ran through
That's why you
my
bring more
safety.
guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get.
I'm literally truck
hard to
sticking
get
with
him
a
to the
90
ground.
truck stick right now.
And
And I'm getting
wrestling
nothing.
to the ground after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game
My
isn't
touchdown,
good, then you got to pass
the deep
football
bomb
a little bit more. But
made
sometimes you
the
gotta keep
animation
honest,
I got
take
made
them chunk
no
by chunk.
sense. Like I'm going for a possession catch. My guy dives
Picked up 2
on a
yards on
possession
that
catch.
last when they need 8
Made
on
no
second
sense.
down.
Like he could have just got it and went down, which I'd been fine with. But
Scanning the field, it's
no,
Chambers.
diving was
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. Love what they did there, putting a big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No
stunts
doubt.
work right
You got-
now.
Looking for the end
I'm
zone.
gonna have to shield that one off. I dropped
Oh,
it.
he had it. The deep ball was
I
there,
just
and
dropped
it
it.
just trickled through his fingers.
Quarterback could not have walked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver.
Oh, this dude,
any
this
better.
quarter,
That
this
was
is
a
my third
perfect
string
throw.
or fourth string
Wide out,
technically.
deep downfield. You got to finish the play.
They're dealing with a
My other two
second
hurt.
and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
I'm dead.
Here's a heat.
Oh, he actually got it away.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to
Unless
him
you're literally-
quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback
You have to be
feel
like within
comfortable. Man,
6
he didn't
yards
have
of
time
the
to feel
scrimmage.
comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Can't make a hot right because apparently it's too
Wants to
loud
keep
in
it in
here.
the air. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force
Oh
the
yeah, I
incompletion.
forgot. I'm
And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
I make
This
this
crowd trying to do its part to get inside the
almost
kicker's
right down the
head.
middle. I was literally
It's
about
good,
2/3 to
easy
the
call
left.
for the refs. That'll
So
bring
that's
him to
lucky.
within 4. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage
Oh
team, and
man,
they
I
stop
could
him
have
at
been
the
a touchdown
21.
kick return, and my
And
number
he comes to the
11
line for the
said,
first play
"Let's
of the
block
drive,
you."
snapping it
Let
from
me
the
just run into
21.
buddy like I'm things I can't say like I'm
The give
streaming
to the
right
back.
now.
Guys, let's talk a little bit about NC State. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range if people start tuning in to see what you can do, to see if you're the
Just a
real
walk punt,
deal. Isn't
or
that right,
field
David?
goal.
Yeah, and cheering against you, right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or competing with you. But let's.
Intercepted. The defense is
You
set
would
him
just
up.
ruin it.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find ways to find the
You've been
football
playing better
and
defense
make
than I
plays
have
for
this
this
game.
defense.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed.
Going for it all. Touchdown,
Okay.
North Carolina.
I really thought
The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't
really
need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Oh, my goodness.